In damped oscillation, the body is acted upon by two forces. In damped oscillation, body is acted upon by two forces. First, restoring force Fr, which is directly proportional to the displacement and directed opposite to the displacement and directed opposite to the displacement. Second, the damped force F suffix D, which is directly proportional to the velocity and directed opposite. Just copy this much. Differential equation in damped oscillation. In damped oscillation, body is acted upon by two forces, restoring force Fr, which is directly proportional to the displacement and directed opposite to the displacement. Second, the damped force, which is directly proportional to the velocity and directed opposite. Completed full?
No, sir.
ठीक है, आराम से करो, थोड़ा फास्ट हो तो ज्यादा अच्छा है.
Done, sir.
Okay, can I clear now? Everybody is done?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा अच्छा. So therefore I can say F equals to restoring force plus damped force. Restoring force is minus Kx, damped force is minus dV, where d is damped constant. D is called damped constant. Its SI unit is kg per second. Let us see how. F is minus VV for damped. Newton, FD means Newton. Newton is kg meter per second square and V is meter per second. So meter per second cancel. Left out is kg per second. So P is damped constant. Its SI unit is kg per second. So net force acting on the body is damped force plus restoring force. So minus kx minus bv, where v is damped constant. So I can say therefore F means m into acceleration A is minus kx minus bv. So ma plus bv plus kx equals to 0. What is acceleration, Akansha, in displacement? Can I say d square x upon dt square?
Yes, sir.
And what is velocity then? Dx upon dt
Yes, sir.
plus kx equals to 0. This is differential equation in linear ascension. Copy. Hello? Yeah? अरे इसके पहले भी आपने फोन किया, अभी भी फोन किया, मैंने बोला अभी 1 घंटे पहले तो किया था ना आपने फोन. हेलो हेलो हाँ फोन किया था ना आपने, अपने आप लग गया. ठीक है. हेलो is completed full.
Yes, sir.
Its equation अरे वही तो मैंने आपको पहले बोला. ऑलरेडी यू कॉल्ड मी at around 1 o'clock for same thing. I told I am not interested. Again you are calling. It's see, if d square x upon dt square plus k by m into x equals to 0. This is differential equation in linear section with undamped oscillation. Here we got x equals to a sin omega t when body starts from mean position, a cos omega t when starts from extreme, a sin omega t plus delta when starts from any position. These are actually called solution of differential equation. So here it is given write its solution, not derive, because for derivation there are some assumption which we don't have at 11th and 12th standard level. Its solution is given by x equals to a e raised to minus bt upon 2m cos of omega t plus or minus pi. Derivation we don't have, only we have to remember formula of differential equations. Solution is a e means exponent, which is 2.730 if you know, minus bt upon 2m cos of omega t plus or minus pi. The graph of amplitude versus time. So if I draw graph of amplitude versus time, when time is 0, then it is a e b t, a e minus b into 0 upon 2m. What is 0 into minus b? 0 into minus b is what?
0.
0 upon 2m.
0, sir.
Anything raised to 0 is what? 1, na?
Yes, sir.
So when time is 0, amplitude is maximum, either positive or negative. But when time increases, then this will become 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. So negative power, to make it positive, you have to divide. So when you are dividing a by something, answer will decrease. So this will slowly decrease. This will slowly decrease. And finally, it will tend to 0 when time is tending to infinity. So if I draw this graph, it will look like this. This is called amplitude time graph. I think Akansha, you might have seen this graph in your ICSE syllabus 10th standard.
Yes, sir.
So this is graph of amplitude versus time where the oscillation is damped oscillation. So write this two line, below this draw the graph. If completed, please again give me signal.
Yes, sir. Done.
Answer.
Okay. Now write formula for angular frequency and time period of damped oscillation. So for damped oscillation, angular frequency denoted by omega is 2 pi is root of k by m. If undamped, then it was root of k by m. Here extra one term will come, b minus 2m the whole square. So time period capital T is 2 pi by omega, which is 2 pi into root of k by m minus b by 2m the whole square. These are two formulas for angular frequency and time period. Again, we don't have derivation, only formula we have to right now.
Done, sir.
One last part of this chapter. Show that projection of uniform circular motion is SHM along diameter. Show that projection of uniform circular motion is SHM along diameter. See, first we'll understand what is meaning of projection. Suppose this is one segment PQ. I want its projection on x-axis. Draw perpendicular from P, draw perpendicular from Q. So this length is called projection. RS is called projection. If this is PQ, I want projection of Y on Y. Draw perpendicular from P, draw perpendicular on Q. This is called projection. Okay? Meaning of projection clear?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell what will be projection of PQ now on x-axis? Projection how much here? 0 na it will be. That
So
means
zero, yes, yes.
dot ना क्योंकि कुछ होएगा ना dot आएगा. So we have to prove that if we are projecting particle performing uniform circular motion, then it will look like SHM along diameter. Let us see how. पहले graphically देख लो फिर मैं prove करूंगा equation. So whenever you get equation like A proportional minus X, that means it is SHM. X A sin omega t plus delta matlab SHM. These are the formulas for SHM. this is particle performing circular motion. Suppose this x-axis, y-axis are a diameter. So if I consider this position start P1, this as P2, this as P3, P4, P5, P6. Then its projection will be x-axis only. Here this will be the projection. P1, P1 only, M1, M2, M3. This way it will move like this, foot of perpendicular. Okay. Foot of perpendicular will move like that. For lower part when you draw, then this is foot of perpendicular. Not understood? For this part, this foot of perpendicular is going from one end to other end. For second part, from other end to same end. So can I say it is moving in diameter and coming back? So it is oscillation. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So can I say when particle performing uniform circular motion completes one revolution, then its projection completes one oscillation along diameter? Yes? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
चलो start करते derivation. Consider a particle performing uniform circular motion along circumference of circle with center O, radius A, with uniform angular velocity omega. Let P be the position at the start and Q be the position at any instant t. Therefore, angular displacement theta equals to omega t. Draw this much first. Diagram draw till this. Drawn the diagram?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, see OQ is suppose making angle delta with y-axis. Then what is angle made by OP with x-axis? This total is 90. This is delta. This is omega t. What will be this angle? Can I say
90 minus omega t.
Hmm. So pi by 2 minus omega t plus delta? 90 means pi by 2, na?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm dropping perpendicular from P. Then this becomes projection of P on x-axis.
Yes, sir.
Let OM equals to x. Can you say triangle OPM is a right angle triangle?
Yes, sir.
So what is cos theta?
Cos theta. Sir, x upon hypotenuse.
Yes. So name that alphabets. X means what? OM, na?
Yes, sir. OM upon
Cos
P.
of
Done,
pi by
sir.
2 minus omega t plus delta is adjacent side OM upon hypotenuse OP. Correct?
O.
What is cos 90 minus theta? Sin
Yes,
theta.
sir. Sin theta.
Sin theta. So sin omega t plus. And OM is x. OP is radius A. So my x becomes A sin omega t plus delta. ये किसका फॉर्मूला है? SHM का है ना? Body
Yes,
starting from any point. उसका ये ना फॉर्मूला है.
sir.
हो गया. This shows that projection is nothing but SHM. So please complete the diagram. Then I am dictating the statement. शायद अभी सिलेबस से निकाला है 11th के लिए. I am doing till end for entrance preparation. Please copy diagram full. Then I am dictating. Completed?
हाँ, sir. Yes.
Right. Consider a particle performing uniform circular motion Consider a particle performing uniform circular motion along circumference of circle. Consider a particle performing uniform circular motion along circumference of circle. With center O, comma radius A, with uniform angular velocity omega. With uniform angular velocity omega. Let coordinate axis coincides. Let coordinate axis coincides with diameter. Having center at origin. Let P be a particle. P be position of particle at start, that is t equals to 0. Let Q be the position at any instant t. Therefore, measure angle POQ equals to theta equals to omega t. POQ equals to theta equals to omega. Let angle made by OQ with y-axis be delta. Thus, angle made by OP with x-axis is pi by 2 minus omega t plus delta. Draw PM perpendicular x-axis. M is projection of P on diameter. It can be shown that when particle performing circular motion, when particle performing circular motion completes one revolution, then its projection completes one oscillation. Therefore, from the figure. Now copy it. Completed. Last line will be, this shows that projection of UCM, this shows that projection of UCM is SHM along diameter. Hello? इसे 1400 का निफ्टी 50 का कॉल आता है। हाँ, आपने जो रखा है वो उसको वहां से पैक। हाँ हाँ हाँ, आ जाएगा। हाँ, ओके ओके। Yes, completed. Hello, you have completed this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this completes theory of our chapter completely. One part is also there, but that is in magnetism chapter. Now please open the PDF. Can you see the PDF of oscillation which I have sent you? अरे आपको भेजा नहीं है PDF क्या?
No, sir.
One second, one second, one second. I'm just sending so that you can go through it. Did you get? Just see.
Yes, I got it.
Okay. Come to page number 35. Page number 35.
Yes.
Read the first sum. Read, please read first sum.
The necessary and sufficient condition for executing SHM is.
Okay. Necessary and sufficient condition which I know from definition. Force must be directly proportional to displacement and directed opposite. है क्या ये option देखो किधर भी? Proportional between force and negative of displacement. Is it D?
Yes, sir.
So option D is our correct answer. See second one. This is tricky. Balance wheel of watch oscillates with angular amplitude. See, एक रहता है ऐसा linear amplitude. Angular मतलब इसको ऐसा fix किया एक point पे and then it is moving like this, to and fro, like this. So maximum, its angular displacement, I am writing theta max. Maximum angular displacement is pi radian, angular amplitude pi radian, and its period is 0.5 second. Find the angular speed of the vehicle, means its omega, when its displacement is pi by 2 radian. Find its angular displacement, angular velocity when its displacement is pi by 2 radian. See, for linear SHM, can you tell me formula for velocity in linear SHM? Omega root of a square minus x square.
Yes, sir.
पर ये तो एंगुलर SHM कर रहा है, मतलब स्ट्रेट लाइन में नहीं एंगल में गोल घूम रहा है. So there is some comparison. In linear motion is force producing linear motion. Who will produce motion in angular SHM? Torque ना. फोर्स का काम टॉर्क होता है ना. वी हैव डन इन रोटेशनल डायनामिक्स.
Yes, sir.
तो जिधर ये x होता है यहाँ पे थीटा होगा, जहां पे ये एक्सेलरेशन, ये एंगुलर एक्सेलरेशन, Wherever it is mass, this is moment of inertia. Wherever it is v, it is omega. This is comparable quantity we have done in chapter called rotational dynamics.
Rotational motion.
So linear का v, angular का omega हो जाएगा ना?
Yes, sir.
So I'm just changing by comparison. V will become omega. This omega you can write as 2 pi by time period. Because ये तो constant है, so 2 pi by time period.
Yes, sir.
A मतलब theta maximum. X मतलब theta at any instant. So 2 pi upon 0.5 root of theta maximum pi square minus pi by 2 the whole square. So 2 pi upon half root of pi square minus pi square by 4. So 4 pi square minus this is 3 pi square upon 4 pi root 3 pi upon 2. So it is 2 root 3 pi square 2 into 1.732 pi square 34.64 3.464 pi square. Pi square is roughly 10. Pi
Yes,
square
sir.
is roughly 10. So our answer will come close to 34.64. Do we have 34.64 option? है क्या देखो?
Sir, 34 है. Option A.
Option. That is correct answer. Option A. 30. Because it is not exactly 10, उससे थोड़ा कम. So 34.64 का एकदम नजदीक वाला is 34.
Done, sir.
Third one. Third sum. For body performing angular SHM, which is correct. For linear SHM, we know force proportional to minus x. So by comparison, for angular SHM, torque is proportional to minus theta. So if I take minus here, it will become minus torque is theta. This is called restoring torque. So restoring torque is proportional to theta. Theta means angular displacement. Restoring torque proportional to angular displacement, option B. Force is minus x means it is restoring force. Same way torque is minus theta is called restoring torque. If only torque given, then proportional to minus theta. And restoring torque given means minus torque is proportional to theta. Done? Hello, done?
Yes, sir.
Fourth one, displacement moved by particle performing SHM with amplitude A in one oscillation. One oscillation means what? If body starts from O, goes to P, is it one oscillation? Body starts from O, goes to P, is it one oscillation?
No, sir.
So how
No,
many
sir.
oscillation? How many oscillation?
Half.
No, 1/4 है ये, 1/4 oscillation. फिर इधर आया, अभी हो गया हाफ, फिर इधर चला गया एक्सट्रीम पे, तो ये हो गया 3/4, फिर से आ गया ओ पे. दिस इज कॉल्ड वन ऑसिलेशन. जिधर से स्टार्ट किया, came back to the same and following same path, then it is called one oscillation is completed. So one oscillation means from wherever it start, it should come back to the same position. So what is displacement in one oscillation?
0.
Very good, because जिधर से स्टार्ट किया उधर ही आ गया, मतलब डिस्प्लेसमेंट 0. डिस्टेंस कितना होगा? दिस इज एम्पलीट्यूड ए
4A.
4 times A.
4 times A. प्लीज राइट प्रॉपरली. डिस्प्लेसमेंट पूछा तो 0 लिखना, डिस्टेंस पूछा तो 4A. So tomorrow same time we'll do if you are not free at other time. Hello?
Sir,
Tomorrow
2:30 na, sir?
2:30.
Yes, sir.
For others it is convenient 2:30 tomorrow.
Sir, I have to look for it because I have to go out with my mother. Can you keep it after
Yes, sir.
7?
Listen. Even I have to go at many places. I do lot of sacrifices to teach you.
Okay, sir.
चलो ठीक है, चलो मैं आज इवनिंग क्यों नहीं रखा, आप ही बोलते हो मैं टायर्ड हो जाता हूँ फ्राइडे को, और ट्यूसडे थर्सडे सैटरडे कम रहता है आपको लेक्चर, इससे मैंने ये
Yes.
रख दिया। तो चलेगा क्या आपको 2:30?
Tomorrow.
हाँ टुमारो, यस।
Okay, sir. I'll try.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, ट्राई नहीं, एक्स्ट्रा लेक्चर इज नॉट ट्राइंग,
Okay,
एवरीबडी
sir.
इज, अदरवाइज टुडे फ्राइडे।
I'll come tomorrow, sir.
अरे
Yes, sir. Tomorrow is better.
Tomorrow, sir.
but if everybody is coming,
Yes,
then
sir,
only
tomorrow.
tomorrow, because even
Yes,
I have
sir.
to do some sacrifices.
Sir, actually, I am having heavy lectures today.
Sir, tomorrow only.
2:30 is
sir.
okay, 2:30 or 3:30 or 4:30, tell me your convenient time.
So any time tomorrow after 1:30.
After 1:30 is okay, Mayank, for you?
Yes, sir.
What time can I keep?
Sir, you keep after 1:30. 2:30 is better.
So 2:30 is convenient for you?
Yes, sir.
Please write down in your note anywhere 2:30 extra lecture. And I'm posting also so that we all remember. Otherwise, so many lectures are there, right? You will also forget, I will also forget. So tomorrow's extra lecture from 2:30 to 3:30. Okay, I'm sending on the group, so it will be retained in your mind. So last sum we'll do for today. See, I can complete the portion in 3 days if I rush, but then there is no point, it is just for the sake of completion. So better take extra lecture and do in better way. टीचर तो क्या एक दिन में एक चैप्टर खत्म कर सकते हैं। Sum number 5th, can you read? Phase difference between instantaneous velocity and acceleration of particle in SHM. Fifth one. What is formula for velocity in SHM? One is omega
Sir,
root of
omega
a square
root
minus
of
x.
a square minus x square.
Or in derivative what it is? V is dx by dt का डेरिवेटिव लेके ये आ गया था ना, a ओमेगा cos ओमेगा t, ठीक है? Hello?
Yes, sir.
फेज का मतलब होता है साइन कॉस के साथ जो एंगल है उसको फेज बोलते हैं। तो मेरे पास अगर वेलोसिटी का फॉर्मूला, एक्सेलरेशन का फॉर्मूला साइन कॉस में है, तो एंगल देख के मैं फेज बता सकता हूँ। फेज मतलब एंगुलर पोजीशन। सो वेलोसिटी एक फॉर्मूला इज ओमेगा रूट ऑफ ए स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर, और वेलोसिटी इज ए ओमेगा कॉस ओमेगा टी। सेम वे एक्सेलरेशन is minus omega square x, or acceleration is minus a omega square sin omega t, ये फॉर्मूला बराबर। हेलो,
Yes, sir.
ये cos है, ये sin है। cos और sin क्या रिलेशन है दोनों के बीच में? cos थीटा इज sin 90 माइनस थीटा ना।
Yes, sir.
तो अगर इसको मैं sin करूं तो इसमें 90 प्लस नहीं तो 90 माइनस आएगा ना।
Yes, sir.
सो कैन आई से फेज डिफरेंस, एक cos में एक sin में, तो फेज डिफरेंस 90, दोनों साइन साइन तो 0। So phase difference between velocity and acceleration is 90 degree or pi by 2 radian. Anybody is having doubt, please ask. Yes Dhruv, followed?
No, sir, no doubt.
पक्का, ओके। मतलब ये cos, ये sin, जब ये sin 0 0 होता है तो ये cos 90 0 होता है ना। मतलब ये 0 तो ये 90, कितने का फर्क? 90 डिग्री का।
Yes, sir.
ओके, राइट देन आंसर। Done? Full? Write properly. V का 2 formula, A का 2 formula. Yes, done.
Yes, sir, done.
So that's all for today. Tomorrow